Hello, YouTube! This is Genuine Greatness. And yes, guys, that's right, we are back with another YouTube video. Specifically, Agrarian Skies 2. That's right, guys. I put up a video saying that Agrarian Skies would become the main series on my channel. And so that is what is going to happen. Now, I did try recording this once, and then I failed. I had to update, back up my world, and then it didn't work. And now this is my second attempt at recording a decent playthrough. But for those of you who don't know what Agrarian Skies is, it's basically the quintessence of an epic mod pack. It utilizes hardcore questing mode as a sort of endgame, like finishing just guidebook to guide you through the pack, and then you actually have a goal in this pack that you really want to strive to complete the entire quest book. And Agrarian Skies 2 is just the 1.7.10 version of Agrarian Skies 1, I guess. And this is going to be so much fun. I'm going to have so much fun. I hope you guys are going to really enjoy this mod pack. But without further ado, let's get started. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And I am selecting the Morvey Cottage just because... Okay. Just because it is the original map on Agrarian Skies. The first Agrarian Skies actually did have the Morvey Cottage as the default map. So I want to stay true to the original pack, stay reminiscent. And yeah. We are getting some goo. Okay. Lag. Wow. Okay. This lag is real. Alright, I'm gonna let the lag real quick just fade away. Okay. So it has hopefully stopped lagging. Alright, here we go. We have taken inventory. Okay. Well, we got 4 quest books. So, the first thing that's different about this version is the lag. Anyways, the first thing that I noticed that's different about this version of Agrarian Skies since it did update is the fact that the mod that restricts your inventory is gone. There used to be a mod where you used to have to complete achievements to unlock inventory spots, but it seems like that is gone now. All we're left with is the default mod pack with my Gangnam Style. Ooh, this is nice. Baubles. Ooh, that's really nice. Okay. Anyways. Okay, whatever that is. And then we have 55 pages of mods. Not a lot, but there's a lot of content within the mods, so I'm hoping that'll restore something. But we will eventually get into all the mods in this pack just because the questing sort of requires you to. But without further ado, I do want to start without night falling because night is pretty disastrous in this mod pack, if I do say so myself. But let's get started. Okay. So we open up the quest book, and here we go. You have reached this region either by being assigned to it by your overlords or by completing, wow, typo, a previous region's rebuilding. There's still a lot to be done to repair the destruction of the old world. Whatever your reason for being here, the jaded one, the cute one, and the all-knowing one are happy you are here to take up the task of rebuilding our poor world. The 3 overlords will be joined in guiding you by other meddling watchers. Some will help you, some just want to see you fail. Choose wisely what advice you follow. Not all paths have the best of outcomes. The first step on your path, punch tree, get wood, avoid dragons. Yikes. So I don't know about this, hey, so hold on. Slash HQM. Oh. I have 1 life. Lives add. I don't know how to turn hardcore questing mode on. It seems that we have an unlimited amount of lives. Even though we really shouldn't. I'm going to go see what this issue is. I'll be right back, guys. And we're back, guys. So, in order to preserve the classic, I guess, hardcoreness, I'm going to do /HQM hardcore. Okay. So this is basically going to make it so that the classic point of Agrarian Skies is here, because in classic Agrarian Skies, once you run out of lives, you pretty much lose the game, and I don't want to have an unlimited amount of lives, because that's not what makes this game fun. But anyways, without further ado, let's get started with these quests, and the first steps is to grow some wood. Okay. Grow some wood, I'm stupid. Actually, I'm gonna see what this book says. This book says nothing. Okay. Whoa, okay. Okay, getting wood. Crafting task. I have to craft that into planks now. And to consume, manual submit. And I'm gonna claim the Pen of Misfortune simply because I believe you can use this as a weapon, but you can also place it down on the ground. Use it as a pan to cook food with, so that's pretty good. I'm just going to chop this tree down really quickly. Not chop it down, I guess I'm gonna punch it down. Okay, that should start to break down. So now, we have more quests. Getting equipped. So, we need to get all of this Tinker's Construct stuff started. Well, before we do that, we need to take these all. And I like to create a crafting station from Tinker's Construct. It's because it's more convenient. Okay. So, and I will guide you guys through this quest book. Ooh, I did get another apple. Sweet. Okay. And I will be showing you guys how to get basic stuff on Agrarian Skies, so you guys can play this pack as well and not have as much trouble as I did when I first started to play Agrarian Skies 1, because it was not fun. Anyways. Ooh, we did get a sapling. Saplings are very important, as they help you progress. Where's the sun? That's not good. I'm not going to be able to progress much farther when the sun goes down. Okay. Come on, tree. Come down faster. Faster! Okay. I think that's enough wood for now. So, the first thing I want to do is I want to actually conserve a piece of wood. And I'll tell you guys the reason after. So, I'm going to make one more piece of sticks. Okay. Tinker's Construct is all about making tools. And that was not what I wanted to do. I just made 16 blank patterns. That was not very good. Anyways. So, I'm going to make a crafting table. And now we're going to start making the, I guess the parts of this. We're going to make a part builder. And last but not least, we get the stencil table. And also, just for good measure, I would like a pattern chest. So that we can store all of our patterns in it. I don't know how I feel about that. We also did get 2 books about Tinker's Construct. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the tool station here, the part builder here, the stencil table here, and then the pattern chest goes on top. I don't like the look of that. I'm going to turn it into a slab. Perfect. And did we complete that quest? Tools. We need to get a flint axe. Okay. So, the way Tinker's Construct works is you have to make patterns for stuff, and then you have to use materials to make the parts for tools out of that stuff. So, it seems like we need a flint axe head. So, we do start with flint in our inventory, so what we need to do is we need to select the axe head pattern and put that. I'm going to put that in our pattern chest just for easy storage. However, it does not seem like you can... Okay, never mind. You can show clip. Next, put your pattern in there, your material in there, and bam, we have a flint axe head now. And I believe That will allow us to claim eggs or milk bottles. I'm gonna go with milk bottles simply because it's an immediate food source. Anyways. And, okay. Now we get to some more wood stuff. So, before that happens, I would like to make a tool rod pattern, as this allows you to make all the basic tools. As you can see in here, you can build your tools now, and this requires a handle and an axe head. We do have the axe head right here in our inventory. The only thing we need is the tool rod. So we can, I believe, just use wood for this. Yes, a wooden tool rod, and we get 2 sticks out of it. Okay. I'm not sure if it was more worth it just making the sticks. Whatever. They may have had a better output. I don't really care, though. I believe you can use sticks for this, too, actually. Can you? You can make sticks. Oh. Whatever. I'm going to call this the first hatchet. Okay. We have our first hatchet. Basically, this is an axe. And we're going to cut down trees with it. So I'm going to go... Ooh, look at all these saplings. Just waiting for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grow one more tree. And cut it down before the night arrives. Please cut down quickly. Yes, okay. Goodbye. I do want to block this off, so I'm going to use this dirt and block this off. Mobs will spawn, and they will spawn very heavily in this mod pack, so you have to watch out. Anyways, what I'm making now is a chest, actually 2 chests, so I can store all of my materials in there, including all my extra quest books, which I totally don't need. Okay. And I cannot organize these chests. Okay, whatever. So, from outside I cannot see anything. Yikes. Okay. Well, we do have our first hatchet. And I want to, shine you guys' eyes on a mod called Iguana Tweaks. It modifies Tinker's construct so it's not too easy to progress through things. Iguana Tweaks adds levels. As you can see, I have a skill level Clumsy, and you need a certain amount of uses with the item before you can level it up. When you level up an item, not only does it gain an additional modifier, it also gains a free attachment or modifier itself. So you could get a ball of moss, you could get redstone on it, who knows. It'll just give it to you for free. Additionally, if I made a copper hatchet head, then I could just put this in the crafting table along with the copper hatchet head, and it would give me a copper hatchet. So that's also very nice. Also, this crafting station does take from the chest, so if I wanted to, I would move this right here. I'm actually going to make a second crafting station just so I can... That was so pointless, but, you know, whatever. Just so I can access this from my chest, and as you can see, now we have that. Right. Now, I don't see any mobs spawning. And they're not on my mini-map. So I'm gonna run out real quick. Unless we're on peaceful, but... I see no reason to be on peaceful. Are we on peaceful? No, we're on difficulty normal. It's very strange. Mobs spawned here a lot the last time I played. Difficulty is normal. This is hardcore. So, I don't know what's happening. Whatever. I'm just going to carry on with the quests, and if any... Oh, see? Mobs have started to spawn. This means that I should get inside, because it's not very fun when mobs start spawning, so... Yeah. I'll be back when it's day, guys. And we're back, guys. So, it's not totally daytime yet, but the sun is rising, and as you guys can see... Yeah. This is why I did not want to go outside, because of the amount of mobs that I would be facing. That's too much. And I don't really want to be, I just want to sit here and farm. Oh, that was a mod pack dev. I just want to sit here and farm the monsters really quickly, in an effort to actually survive. Ooh, This just one-shot that. Did you see that? Ooh, I love this axe. This just one-shot all of those monsters, and we got some amazing loot from that. Anyways, got another creeper. I need to make sure to fill that hole, because that hole is kind of scaring me right now. Yikes. Okay, anyways. Back to questing. Actually, wow. So I'm either gonna have a pot or a reward bag. I'm gonna go with the reward bag, simply because you can make pots very easily if we look up the recipe for a pot. We just need a reliable source of cobble gen because of the clay, the fire clay bucket. And that's easy with clay. So that's not really a problem right now. However, we did get an extra heart for a total of 6 lives. And our reward bag, which happens to be basic, contains an umbral rose. Okay. I guess that's cool. Oh crap. And if I remember correctly, creepers don't explode, maybe? Or they don't, when they explode, they don't really kill anything? I don't know, whatever. That's what I experienced my first time. So, right. Strings attached. The first resource beyond wood you'll have to gather is string. You can't make so we need to make a crook. And the crook on tree leaves until you get a silkworm. And crooks are used on leaves. When a crook is used, leaves drop more saplings and have a chance of dropping a silkworm. So, this is basically how you get started with the rest of the pack. We need to make a crook. We cannot make a crook without another tree, can we? Dang it. Why must you do this to me, game? Ooh, nice and simple tree. Okay. Okay. Now that we can actually make our crook, I'm just gonna put this in here, as well as this. Right. Okay. So the crook is a tool, which it just said, basically, when you break leaves with the crook, it'll give you a higher chance of drops from the leaves, like apples and saplings. So not only will you have a higher drop chance for those items, but you also be able to have a chance to drop a silkworm. And what silkworms do is you basically put a silkworm on one leaf of a fully grown tree, and then you just wait for it to infest the rest of the tree. As soon as the whole entire tree is infested, you can break all the infested leaves to get yourself some string. And that's basically what we're trying for right now. We do want to break the leaves first, so that the tree doesn't die before we break the leaves. That creeper is just freaking me out a lot, actually. This sledge is also freaking me out just a tiny bit. I don't want to fall off and lose all my stuff. Although it's not like I really had a lot to begin with. So, unfortunately, we did not get any silkworms, and I'm just gonna sit here and chop down trees until I do get a silkworm. Yeah. Hallelujah, baby. We finally got our first silkworm. And this silkworm is actually right after I cut. Funny thing. Right after I cut, I grew this tree, and what do you know? A silkworm grows out of it. So actually, I do want to make a second and third crook, because I'm going to be using a lot of these crooks eventually. So I may as well have plenty of them to spare. Okay. Right. And I do want to get my inventory organized, actually. I would like my tools sort of in order. Okay. So now what we can do is we can break the rest of this tree down. Just like this, while shifting, of course. Ooh, we got a second silkworm. Did we? Yes, we did. Okay. So now, we plant the tree. We bone meal it up. This is going to be a big one. And then we put our silkworm on it. I do want to save this silkworm. Now, I do believe you can cook silkworms, but I don't really see why you'd want to. I mean, not the most pleasant snack. But as you can see, it is infesting the tree currently. String. Okay. So the next part of this quest is to get string, and we do not have that right now. So I'm actually going to get on with the rest of the quests in the quest book, and then we'll come back to that later. Okay. Old MacDonald. Hoes do not work in this realm, as you may have already found out. I did not find out. Just tilling the ground is not enough to grow crops. The land is tired, and the crops need love and support if they're going to fight off weeds and reward your care with bushels of produce. Right-click with crop sticks on any tilled land or sand or mycelium or whatever is needed to grow the crop you are trying to farm. Once the crop sticks are placed, you can plant seeds, assuming all of the requirements like light, water, nearby blocks, etc. are met. Okay. So we need to make crop sticks from Agricraft. Now, as you guys can remember from the Phoenix Reborn, I was doing Agricraft and I kind of gave up on it actually, and I don't really know why, as it's actually a really fascinating mod. Okay, crop sticks. How do you make crop sticks? You just need 4 sticks. Okay, that's a fairly simple recipe. So I'm gonna get myself, not that, this. And then makes us crop sticks. I'm actually gonna put the crop sticks in there for now because I'm not gonna be using them. We get a watering can, a lettuce seeds, and we either get potato seeds or a raiding hoe. I think the potato seeds will be better. Simply because we can survive longer off of them. And that's going to be more beneficial to us than a weapon. But the raiding hoe would have been nice to have. So now, if we look at Sky Farm, I believe we have some quests. Yep. We do have some more quests open up for us. However, we must get to the string quest. Which is, okay, so this is infesting. Now, as you can see, the silkworms are infesting the rest of the tree. This is going to take a while, trust me, guys. So, how about I cut until this is actually finished? Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. And we're back, guys. So, off camera, I have been surviving through the night, killing a couple monsters, and have decided to, record me killing some more monsters. Because Anti-Venom decided to join our party. And I love the... Oh, who's coming? I thought that was Purple Mentat for a sec. Are you there? Yeah, you're not so sneaky. You're nothing compared to my freaking flint pickaxe. Yeah, that's right. Die. Die! Die! Yeah! So we got a lot of loot from that night. Let me tell you, we got so much, actually. Too bad we can't organize that chest. And, lo and behold, we've got a fully infested silkwormed tree. And we will cut it down right after... Okay. So, I believe it's a drop chance that we get string. Only a chance, but it's a decently high chance. We can also get silkworms. As you can see, we are getting a decent amount of string. Not a lot, though. Did I collect all that? I'm really hoping none of that fell off. As you can see, we did get 24 pieces of string, which is pretty dang good. I'm just going to cut the rest of this down. We are slowly gaining XP for this, 95.78%. I'm sure one more tree will put this at the 2nd level. I do see a skeleton. Alright, okay. I'm pretty sure we did also complete that quest, so I'm going to pick sugar cane seeds. Just because in the earlier quest reward we did get seeds. We also did get a spawn sheep, so that's not so bad, actually. I'm going to put all this in here. Okay. We have completed this quest. Now that unlocks so many other quests. Okay. So the first quest we're going to want to look at is Resource Grind. The Great Ones have implemented several methods by which you can get resources. While there is no world to mine, you can convert plant life into dirt and sift it through and sift it. You can strain out small amounts of various resources. To do so, you will need some specialized machines. We need an oak barrel. By right-clicking on a barrel with compostable material, you can fill the barrel up, give it some time, and the compost will turn into dirt. So I believe if you put 8 saplings into a barrel, it will fill up. Don't quote me on that, but like it will make dirt if that happens. I'm just gonna. Dang it. Oh, there we go. Okay, sweet. So I can just middle-click sort now. That's awesome, actually. So I do believe we needed slabs for this. So I'm gonna get a couple slabs. And then I believe this was a barrel. Not sure. Alright. I'm gonna make a couple barrels, actually, even though I did not put the recipe in. I think I'm gonna make 3 barrels, just for the heck of it. 3 oak barrels. Okay. This is good. Okay. Now I do believe... Ooh, cobblestone. We need our first piece of cobblestone. Okay. Well, first, we need to get this dirt. Okay. We will need to space this out, actually. I'm gonna put this back in for now. Just for now, I'm gonna put it back in until we have a pickaxe, which I should probably go make. We're gonna plant trees like this and this. Grow, please. Thank you. Oh, okay. So we have 2 super trees. Now I'm just gonna cook these up really quickly. And then I'm also going to show you guys what happens when you reach a new level of modifier in Tinker's Construct. So, and try not to fall off the edge. Okay. Oh, are you serious? It's not giving me anything. We're out anyways. Okay. So, I'm sure if we mine some more, or chop down some more, this should do it. Yes. You begin to feel comfortable handling the first hatchet. You spin it around with a flourish plus 1 haste. You notice room for improvement. So our first hatchet has now gotten redstone, or a 50 out of 50 modifier for redstone. That's massive, because that usually takes 50 redstone. And now it goes super fast. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. And before we do this, I'm just going to put some barrels down like this. Okay. Now I believe we are not done, as we need to get a cobblestone. So what's going to happen is I'm going to want 2 saplings at all times. And I can just fill this up with 8 saplings, and it will, as you can see, it even has a composting meter. I do not know if you can compost wood. Compost bone meal, you can compost string, all these saplings and different stuff. Okay. Enough of that. Okay. Now, in order to get cobblestone, sift it. We need to sift dirt. And, you know, how better to do that than to make a sieve. So, now that you have a string, you can create a sieve. Sieves can be used to process many materials into other materials. To start, you will be sieving dirt, a lot of dirt. Eventually, you'll be able to make machines to do this for you. But for now, take the block you wish to sieve and right-click on the sieve with it, and keep right-clicking until it vanishes. In return, you will get something. That's awesome. So we need to make an oak sieve. So, if we look at sieve, we can see that an oak sieve requires 2 silk meshes, which is actually 9 string. So, I do believe we have enough string. Yes, we have just enough to make 2 silk meshes, and I do believe we can craft up this recipe now. So it's just like this, this, and 2 of these. Bam. We just got ourselves a sieve. Let's check this out. And now, we're going to get some stones from sieving. So, I'm going to put our sieve right here. No. I'm going to put our sieve right there. I'm going to put our sieve right here, I guess. Okay. And now, I'm going to get our 2 pieces of dirt and sieve them. So when we sieve them, we do get pieces of stone. As you can see, we have 6 pieces of stone. When you craft 4 pieces of stone together, you'll make cobblestone. So basically, we just completed this quest, and I do want a pickaxe, so I'm going to get this writing pick with a basic reward bag containing lemon saplings. That's awesome, actually. Okay. Just gonna chug that all back in there. The next thing that we have completed is the resource grind, the cobblestone, and I'm just gonna claim the reward. Okay. This is actually really awesome. So this rainmaker does what it says. It makes rain. And the cool thing about these barrels is, if we put them out in the open, they will actually collect rain for us. Or they'll collect rainwater. So I'm just going to put these 2 right here. And then I'm going to use this one for sieving dirt. Basically, if we put our rainmaker down, it's going to... What? 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 What just happened? What? Oh, please don't tell me I lost. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Oh my gosh, it's right there. Yes! I didn't lose everything. This makes me so happy. Perfect. Before anything else, we must make some more barrels, because I'm not letting this opportunity go to waste, now that we have created some rain. Yeah. This rain must be collected. And it will be. So as you guys can see, rain is collecting in these oak barrels, and we only need 2 because that's all we need to make an unlimited water source. And I'm going to delete this embarrassing waypoint. Right, good thing we have our lives to assist us there, because now we have 5 lives. 1 and 2 skywalk. And that unlocked so many other quests. As we are filling up brilliantly. I also do want a source of food, so these apples will not be too bad. Put this grain stain clear in there. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna eat this apple. It's not gonna replenish anything. Okay, that's awesome, actually. I love it when apples don't replenish anything. I have no choice, though. It's only gonna restore half a heart, though. That sucks. No, these are filling up brilliantly. Also, what is happening? Our skeletons are chasing after me. Die. And this lag is killing me. Right, okay. Alrighty then. So, I do want a new food source that I can obviously keep going, and we have all this rotten flesh. So I would like to turn this into some jerky. So in Tinker's Construct, there is an item called the drying rack. And it's just made with 3 slabs. And basically what happens is, when you use the drying rack, when you put rotten flesh on the drying rack, what'll happen is if we put this right here and here. That is so stupid. Ugh, I hate these slabs. Whatever. Is if we put 2 pieces of rotten flesh. Actually, will this be better? No. Yeah, whatever. Is if we put 2 pieces of rotten flesh, they will be processing, and they will eventually dry into some zombie jerky, which we can eat to restore a good amount of hunger. So I do want to sieve 1 more piece of dirt. Just to get some... Ooh, perfect. We got enough stone to make 1 more piece of cobblestone. Right. This is really good right now. I'm so happy right now. However, we do need to go farm some more trees. We have enough silkworms for now. We do have enough apples. So I don't feel as if we are in such an urgency to break the leaves with a crook. I also need to repair this. Thanks. I don't want to repair it yet, though. It has 42 durability. I'll get it when it has decently no durability left. But I don't see anything. Well, maybe I should just look into getting a bed actually first. Bed is 3 wool and 3 wool. Oh, so I only need 12 pieces of string. How many string do I? Yikes. Okay. Cotton. And this thing is killing me. Yeah, that's right. Go away. It was also gonna kill me. Okay. And my hearts are slowly running out. This is not a good position to be in. Will milk do it? I guess I'll just try apples, but I mean... Yeah, I'm actually really nervous right now, so I'm just gonna go under. Eat these apples until I can regen my health very comfortably. Okay. I feel like we're in pretty good shape. I need to kill these monsters. Ooh, skeleton skull, nice. Okay. Yes, we are finally regenerating some health. This night is not ending. Wait, anyways. I didn't even look at one of the quest rewards we got as I'm gonna go into this. Safe spot. Ooh, jaded cat. Okay. Anyways. So we have the writing pick. And basically this allows for further modifiers. And I believe it has an obsidian. Repair material is flint. Okay, so it has a paper binding. This is a flint pickaxe, so that's awesome. I can finally mine stuff with it. And make our area look pretty, and... yeah, bye. Can I get that? Dang it. Some more, stuff to add to my collection of mob drops. I actually do want this, so I can get some bone meal. Ron. Okay. Is that a creeper? And I do not believe this levels up when you break dirt. Maybe it does, I'm not sure about that. If someone in the comments would like to tell me that. And we did get 4 aluminum ore, which will help us in the future. Anyways. We have 17% completed of this. Ooh. Void box. Void bag. Workshop table. Hammer time. Ooh. So, I found a quest we can complete. So, we are going to complete hammer time. Well, congratulations, you have learned to make cobble. That's one step closer to having resources that are actually useful. But first things first, you are going to need to build up some arm muscles with a hammer. Okay. And we need a basic wooden hammer. So, I believe a hammer is 2 wood and a couple sticks. So, if we get ourselves... And we do need tons of hammers. So I'm just going to make myself 2 hammers. Simply because we have enough materials to do so. And now, we can pick one. And I'm actually going to choose... Oh, no, never mind. We need gravel. We need 0 out of 1 gravel. Now, place this cobblestone down the world. Also place this dirt down the world. Okay. So remove... Ooh! Sorry to get off track, guys, but our monster jerky has, and as you can see, that's not going to restore that much. I was hoping it'd do more, to be honest. What's going on? Okay. Anyways. In our quest book, it says, use your new not so shiny hammer to beat a piece of cobble into gravel. Once you have a cobble generator, you can you can use the hammer to mine the cobble, turning it directly into gravel. Okay. So basically, take the hammer and mine the cobble, and you get gravel. And now we have to turn that into sand. Ooh. Now we have to turn that into dust. Which is... voila. And now we're gonna... Oh, here we go. The final round of hammering is to turn sand to dust. You can process other materials with the hammer to get different resources, but gravel, sand, and dust are your 3 most important blocks in the beginning. Okay. And I am going to... Simply because we already had a rainmaker, and the rain is currently not even ending. And also, I do believe we have enough water to supply us with an infinite water source. I'm going to go with the clay, which will be beneficial in the future. So I'm going to just put that all in there. Right. Okay. Wow. That has led us to... Okay. I have a little bit more. Ooh. To make a smelter, you will need clay. Actually, I'm going to take this clay, and I'm going to whack it with a hammer to get myself 4 pieces of clay. Now, this clay will be extremely important in the future, because we are going to need a bucket. I should have heeded that warning. Anyways, what we can make with this now is some clay. Okay. Well, anyways, I don't have iron yet, and I would like to transfer that water into an unlimited water source. So, in order to do that, I'm going to need to make a bucket. But there's only one problem. There are endermen in my base. That is also a problem. Okay, anyways. We cannot make buckets because they require iron and copper and metals that we don't really have. So, the only bucket that's left is a fired clay bucket. And you get this by making an unfired clay bucket, which is just clay in a bucket pattern. So, we're going to take this, get an unfired clay bucket. And I'm actually going to get this. Where the heck? I would have loved to use this as an opportunity to, you know, get some... Yeah, I would have loved to use this as an opportunity to, kill some endermen, but unfortunately that was not the case. That is not what I wanted to do. Okay. Put this all in here. Right. And I'll be back, guys, when it is daytime. And I'm back, guys. So, I was going to cut camera and actually look at the time, and I did end up looking at the time, and we are way over the time. We are at like 40, almost 50 minutes. And I actually did want to end the episode on a good note when it was not raining, and I have been waiting for like 20 minutes and it still hasn't finished raining, so I think I'm just gonna end the episode here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching my first episode of our Let's Play Agrarian Skies 2. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to hit the like button, and if you guys would like to see more episodes from this series, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Anyways, guys, this has been Genuine Greatness, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Goodbye. Actually, hold on. Let's open this common treasure. We got knowledge fragment, gold coins, and gold ingots. Oh, that's amazing. And we also did kill a couple mobs, and we did get all that treasure. Yeah. Bye, guys.